Shoeing. Shoe the colt, shoe the colt, shoe the wild mare. Here a nail, there a nail, yet she goes bare. Betty Blue. Little Betty Blue lost her holiday shoe. What shall little Betty do? Give her another to match the other, and then she'll walk upon two. That's all. There was an old woman sat spinning, and that's the first beginning. She had a calf, and that's half. She took it by the tail, and threw it over the wall, and that's all. Bedtime. The man in the moon looked out of the moon, looked out of the moon, and said, "'Tis time for all children on the earth to think about getting to bed." Dance, little baby. Dance, little baby, dance up high. Never mind, baby, mother is by. Crow and caper, caper and crow. There, little baby, there you go. Up to the ceiling, down to the ground, backwards and forwards, round and round. Dance, little baby, and mother will sing with the merry choral, ding, ding, ding. My little maid. Hi diddle doubt, my candle's out, my little maid is not home. Saddle my hog and bridle my dog, and fetch my little maid home. For want of a nail. For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of the shoe, the horse was lost. For want of the horse, the rider was lost. For want of the rider, the battle was lost. For want of the battle, the kingdom was lost, and all for the want of a horseshoe nail. Peas porridge. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot 9 days old. Ring a ring o' roses. Ring a ring o' roses, a pocket full of posies. Tisha, Tisha, we all fall down. The crooked sixpence. There was a crooked man, and he went a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence beside a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. Ducks and drakes. A duck and a drake, and a halfpenny cake, with a penny to pay the old baker. A hop and a scotch is another notch. Slitherum, slatherum, take her. The donkey. Donkey, donkey, old and gray, ope your mouth and gently bray. Lift your ears and blow your horn to wake the world this sleepy morn. If. If all the world were apple pie, and all the sea were ink, and all the trees were bread and cheese, what should we have for drink? The bells. You owe me 5 shillings, say the bells of St. Helens. When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch. When will that be, say the bells of Stepney. I do not know, says the great bell of Bow. 2 sticks in an apple ring the bells of Whitechapel. Halfpence and farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's. Kettles and pans, say the bells of St. Anne's. Brickbats and tiles, say the bells of St. Giles. Old shoes and slippers, say the bells of St. Peter's. Pokers and tongs, say the bells of St. John's. Little girl and queen. Little girl, where have you been? Gathering roses to give to the queen. Little girl, what gave she you? She gave me a diamond as big as my shoe. The King of France. The King of France went up the hill with 20,000 men. The King of France came down the hill and never went up again. Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I caught a hare alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I let her go again. An equal. Read my riddle, I pray, what God never sees, what the king seldom sees, what we see every day. The tarts. The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole the tarts, and took them clean away. The King of Hearts called for the tarts, and beat the knave full sore. The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts, and vowed he'd steal no more.